Comesaña parejo, Moleiro por la izquierda, Buchanan, Torres como delantero, centro delantero dejando levantar. Eric García en la contención, Lamine Yamal, Fermín López y Rafael Polaco. Los dos equipos con sus colores tradicionales. Ferran Torres, 11 goles esta temporada.
I can tell you no more at the moment.
De Europa. Y el Villarreal que, como decían las bufandas ahí.
Well, all will become apparent. Not too fussy sharing the big supermarket chain in Spain. So Buttons against Villarreal, who've won their last 6. So through, but nicely covered by Marin to get it back to us anyway. And here's Lamine from Chelsea. Frankie de Jong. Back in again by Lamine. Had one or two famous occupants in the past, but there's a break on. Chance looking to bend one towards the post. What an opportunity early on.
And almost pulls his head away. There's no corner. It finds its way to Pepe. And I think he's...
What a chance that is. I don't think he thought the ball... That assist was away at Chelsea in the Champions League. They got hammered players to take over. Here's one of them. Frankie de Jong. Inside, Lamine Yamal. Look.
Just a simple 1-2.
The referee, but he was the only person his spell in England. And carving a good career in this.
Through 3-2, but
yeah,
they needed
Goldie. All of that with us on ESPN Plus. His run here, the Canadian cuts it back across the face of.
In the end,
big chance, and it's a really important. Watch playing his 539th game in La Liga.
A little.
Has been the Brazilian. He's also made some pretty key errors. Speaking of which, dance here for Ayose. Can he get the shot away?
Really poor ball from Kubashi this time.
He couldn't get the power. A real...
The area. And that big...
Rafinha.
Over, gets the penalty, strokes it home, Tanti, but Rafinha takes the gift.
Calm down. Didn't quite get there. It falls to Buchanan.
And it's Eric Garcia who gives it all away in that case.
Flashing the shot wide. It's also unlike Villarreal to be this season, the most efficient team in front of goal. De Jong to Rafinha. Oh, it's...
I mean, he's literally picking his spot, isn't he? And it's almost...
The brilliant shot again. I mean, rooted to the spot, didn't move.
Don't blame him. He had no chance, did he?
To Lamine. And as well. The early cross in. Postponed because of torrential flooding in the region. The ball in, and it's in the back of the net, and it's an own goal.
He's in an offside position. Sergi Kag
has been raised. Seems to have lost his place in the starting 11 to Eric Garcia.
Yeah, that Nancy Flick has made.
It's Lamine, Koundé up ahead of him. Jules Koundé can't.
To the box still. Spells of possession.
We'll look for Buchanan. It's in towards who chips it forward again, but there's no one there. Nicely done by Eric Garcia out to Lamine here.
Really swapping position too cheaply in this match.
Days like this, there's a long way to go. Barcelona would be 4 points top. Pretty clear opportunities. Kick and nothing else.
Yeah, close to being a yellow.
And it's floated into the back post. Buchanan with a strike.
He's got time to react. It's an Cardona attacking ambition there from Villarreal.
Way by Rafa Mate hasn't necessarily been at his best. Inch.
More output. He's got everything else in his game.
Here's Fermín. He wants to take the shot on.
Rafinha and Fermin Lopez, central position. Takes it off Eric Garcia. Says, I mean, Barcelona come at you from all directions to stop giving the ball away.
It's the directed more down. Pepe is through on goal. He takes a while to get the shot on.
Here's Koundé on the ball for Barcelona of them. It would have been interesting had Pepe's effort gone in.
I've had the better chances, I know, Rafinha.
Pepe on the break again here, Malero, and
Pepe pulls it back and
crowd that attack.
they've won the last 5. And they also need to invest if they can to bring some people in because better to...
Oh, Malero, it's got away with another one there.
Offside by silly mistake, really.
De Jong. Fermin Lopez picks it up. Scalde. Rafinha
just gets under it slightly. It was a chance, wasn't it? Lovely ball in.
Torres was third for the moment. That could right through his man. He's off.
He thinks he's going to wipe him out and get a problem with this. That is a surprise me, to be honest, Ian. It was an awful challenge. That is. But I know exactly what was going through his mind when he.
Impossible this for Villarreal. Cast him as the villain. He isn't. It's a lovely looking ball in off the.
Real Madrid and effectively won the league. That they're not going to.
Suppose. He's only just passed 100. Absolutely no doubt.
No doubt.
It's an instant red card. By the should have had more goals than it has. He's on the chase again. He's difficult to deal with here for not a grass for Frankie de Jong to run into, wasn't there? Their 4-point lead at the top going into the break. Real Madrid, Mbappe, extraordinary. Had a little spell with Inter as.
If it was perspex, you'd think you'd be able to see, but what's a play in it?
Frankie de Jong. Well, I think it's that if you're late tuning in after Renato Vega picked up a in the first half. Frankie de Jong, good effort that, he really got hold of it. Lamine Yamal, but straight. Koundé to Eric Garcia there, but he's not on the pitch anymore. They're having to do this with 10 men. In the first half, Perez have got 19 engineer openings, which they do that. Lamine Yamal again, and Evan.
Brown Moleiro finds Frankie de Jong. In towards Ferran.
Away a number of occasions in the first half, just keep things ticking over.
Ferran.
Yeah, Eric Garcia had.
For it. Lamine gets it. Can he get the shot away, Pepe? That's what he's trying to do.
Ambushed there, wasn't he, by both midfield players.
Looking for Rafinha. It'll fall here to Fermin. Well, Moleiro, ball over the top, looking for Pepe.
I believe that they will create chances playing in this manner.
Here's De Jong, looking for Balde. Fermin puts the ball in. Ferran with the chest. De Jong, Lamine. And in the thick of it, of course he is, but then the break of the net, pinball in the box.
Not to mention the little pass from Frankie de Jong and that he shooting himself. I mean,